Hi, everyone. Welcome back to this week's edition of Engineered Copy. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. It costs nothing and helps get the video out to more people. So, how do you fill over 1 billion capsules a year with sub-gram accuracy? You don't use just regular copy equipment. You use precision machines that behave more like Formula One engines. Today, we're going into the heart of the capsule factory, the filling line. And trust me, this is where the real engineering magic happens. Before we can fill anything, we need to get the empty capsules into the machine. Simple concept, ridiculously complex in practice. The empty capsules arrive stacked in shipping boxes, thousands per box. And once these boxes are opened, they are fed into a conveyor system. And that's the last time a human touches them until you use it at home. Opening the entire unboxing process is handled by robots. The robots automatically lift the capsule stacks and feed them into the line. No human hands, no hesitation, just pure and repeatable automation. A capsule in the line at this scale can't stop for manual labor. It would be chaos. Inside the box, the capsules are nested like cups, but taking them apart is not a casual operation. So we use servo-controlled destack units that separate the capsules with controlled force, correct their orientation automatically, and place them into the machine with precision. Every movement is measured down to fractions of a millimeter. If this step fails, the entire line downstream goes off axis instantly. Now, the capsules enter what we call the transport system, the transport plates. These plates are CNC machined to perfection. Each pocket holds the capsule firmly, upright, perfectly aligned, because everything that comes next, dosing, tamping, room cleaning, sealing, depend on that capsule being positioned within tens of microns. The plates index, stop, accelerate, decelerate, all while holding the capsules rock steady. So before the move forward, optical sensors verify that every pocket contains exactly one capsule, no double stacks, no tilted capsules, no gaps, because one misaligned capsule ruins dosing, tamping, lid placement, sealing, the entire chain. So the line will stop instantly if the sensors detect anything off. This is zero tolerance engineering. Next, the capsules travel under a blanket of nitrogen. This tunnel pushes out oxygen or displaces all the oxygen, ensuring that the capsule atmosphere is almost pure nitrogen. At the same time, nitrogen is also fed into the dosing system. This is there to purge the oxygen trapped between the coffee granules. We stabilize the internal capsule environment and can guarantee oxygen levels below 1%. This invisible step is one of the biggest reasons capsules can stay fresh for 12 to 18 months. Now, for the moment that everyone assumes is easy, but it's actually one of the hardest engineering challenges. The dosing. The capsules sit on precision cup holders, supporting them perfectly under the dosing unit. The dosing mouthpiece is custom designed to fit neatly into the capsule opening, minimizing dust and turbulence. The auger doser is programmed to dispense the exact amount of coffee per cycle, and it is perfectly controlled. Servo motors accelerate and decelerate with millisecond timing to keep the coffee flowing smoothly without dust contamination. All of this happens in milliseconds. If you can imagine, if even one cycle is 1 second, the doser is lowered in place, dispenses the coffee, and then retracted, all in a second. This is precise choreography at over 1,000 capsules a minute. Next, the coffee is tamped, a gentle controlled press to settle the coffee bed and eliminate voids, just like your barista, but only faster. At the exact same second, the machine cleans the room because every single grain of, just even a single grain of coffee on the flange can prevent the lid from welding properly. And yes, this is all still happening under nitrogen. And this is where the capsule becomes whole. Primary seal is done. A stamping tool cuts the lid and places it onto the capsule. Heat and pressure activate the lacquer and weld the lid onto the rim. Then we have what's called the finishing seal. A second sealing station perfects the weld, smoothing the edges, eliminating micro gaps, and ensuring the capsule looks flawless. This is the step that gives the capsule its factory fresh. Now the capsules are checked once again for the lid presence and the condition. And if anything is off, it will be rejected before being transferred to the handover to the packaging line. At this scale, you don't negotiate with a defect. Next up is the check weigher. Every capsule is checked with a tolerance plus minus 0.2 grams. If a capsule is outside that window, it is also rejected. But the important part is the feedback loop. If the weight drifts, the auger rotation is adjusted to compensate. If the trend shifts, the system corrects it in real time. This is a live conversation between the two parts, a dance of grams and microns. Next, the filled capsules enter the world of automated packaging. The capsules are aligned, picked by robots, placed into retail boxes, 10, 20, 40, 50, 100 count, whatever it is, check weight again, and sent to the secondary packaging of the tray and the hood. These are grouped into shipping units and palletized automatically. There are no manual steps here, just relentless, perfectly synchronized automation. This is the final stage of the filling capsule supply chain. That is capsule filling, the part nobody sees, the part everyone underestimates, the part where precision, physics, density, nitrogen, robotics, and speed all collide. You can engineer the perfect roast grind and capsule, but unless the filling line executes this flawlessly, nothing else matters. This game is not for amateurs. This is extremely expensive and precise equipment, and each line can take 18 months to build, with tens of thousands of parts, computers, wiring, plumbing, programming. This is serious business. That's all for this week. And once again, if you're enjoying this, please like and subscribe. And thank you. We'll see you next week.